I have told the church to be careful of politicians who will want to use the church. Governor Wike on 2023 elections. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, has stated he will constantly safeguard, advance, and promote the church's missionary activities. The church should always identify with those who, from the beginning, had always worked with them, not to those when election comes to come and talk to you that they are Christians. In Elelenwo Town, Obiakpo local government area, Governor Wike addressed the public on Tuesday at the opening of Archdeacon Crowther Memorial Girls School, ACMGS Road, and adjoining roadways. The church should understand that those who believe in them, who trust them, who will work with them, not only when it comes to politics, that people will now run to the church. No. That is why I have told the church to be careful of politicians who will want to use the church. The church should always identify with those who from the beginning had always worked with them, not with those when election comes, they come and talk to you that they are Christians. Christianity is not only during the election. Christianity should be done from the onset. You have to show that you're a Christian. The governor of Rivers State declared that he has never stopped supporting the church and he will never refuse to cooperate with it in the running of the state. Governor Wike praised the church in particular for its unceasing prayers for his administration. He added that he had adopted this approach because he thought that the church's regular and heartfelt prayers to God had helped his government succeed. Now the thing is, I'm here asking myself, are they still campaigning? I don't understand. I thought we are done with the election. Why is Governor Wike coming out to say this? He talk and late. Oh. Sincerely, he talk this thing late. How are you see him? Now the thing is, coming out to tell the church this, I don't know what the intent, I don't know what Wike plan. I don't know what his plan be. But coming out to tell the church that they should be aware of politicians who will want to use the church. Do you know how P2B relates with them before now? Because I know this shot is fired at the presidential candidate of Labour Party. Can somebody come and speak on your behalf on how you are being a Christian? The same way somebody cannot speak on P2B's behalf. Now, what you see is what you will want to see. You don't know what goes on the inside. And of course, I sure know someone who does not loud what he does, but quietly does it. Unlike someone who comes out, does what he does, and allows it. So, coming out to tell the church that they should be wary. See, this particular election, people who are still coming out talking about it, I don't know what they want to. Whether they want it to develop into a full-blown crisis. That is what I don't understand. I don't just understand what is going on. Now, the church should understand those who believe in them, who trust them, who will work with them, not only when it comes to politics. That is what he's saying. Wike does not have the permit me to say he cannot come and speak on behalf of anybody. Now, I like what he's saying. The church should not be used by politicians. I also like what he said. But I don't think there's anyone who have used the church of recently. For those who are screaming out that a particular presidential, and I'm saying, do you know what the what's it called? Do you know the Islamic people used? He's saying that because they know Shua, they know Snap and put for social media. You have nothing to offer but to betray people. Go and eat the money APC gave to you. Thank God you never won the primaries of the PDP. Somebody is saying just mention Obini because I know this shot is fired at P2B. Okay. Tell them also to be careful with politicians who also treat them with disdain and promote one faith ticket. At least, we are better than LUP that turned all Nigerian churches to campaign grounds and still came third. Insults as usual, nothing comes from LUP and Igboism. Now let me tell you, say, I beg, if P2B has been going from one mosque to another, what would they have called that? They would have called him his desperate, Abi. Now, person they go where in they tell them to make them vote for him. I don't understand. Is there anything wrong in it? And I did not see where he went there. They gave him the PPT, went to the podium and starts, telling them to vote for him. You understand? Rare occasions. Sometimes they'll just show him there, saying go one place. Maybe they invite him, you go. That's all. Let us divide and let Muslim go their own and let Christian go their own. Christian country and Muslim country, this will be very fine. My dear, extremism would be the order of the day. Extremism. You see, for not when they cut person hand if they steal. They go cut person head hold if person tell lie or if person blaspheme. But sincerely, because of this issue where they go on for Nigeria, this whole election issue where people don't want to bury, it will not be a bad idea. Obi desperately wants to become president. He started patronizing churches across Nigeria. He bribed them, but God disappointed him. Okay. How is the desperation of your candidate to point of paying billions to truncate the election? You didn't see it. You said Obi has no structure. Yet, we the masses accept and voted for him. You denied him from his mandate and you have the mind to say Obi was desperate. Obi and your Tinubu, who was desperate among both of them? The church refused to identify politicians like you, Wike, and will continue because you're acting against the church through your arrogance. Why won't politicians use the church? Are church members not Nigerian citizens? If politicians should not use the church and the Muslims, who should they use? Don't the politicians belong to either churches or Muslims? Help me and see you. If you no go church, if you go Muslim, go saying they're desperate. You will not live inside that mansion you are aiming, and that exotic car with car. Brother, this is too much. Wike is the best governor in Nigeria. I wish he became the president of this country because Nigeria needs a person like you as a president to deal with those senators that are wasting our money. Wike, deal with senators wasting our money. Really? Wow. Oh my goodness. Somebody say God forbid I reject it in Jesus' name. They're not going to kill me for you. Wike, the church will not be aware of politicians because no politicians can influence the Church of Christ. But rather, every good citizen of Nigeria should be aware of you because you're a dream killer, you're a betrayal, you're greedy, selfish. The person don't murder Wike finish. The thing be saying Wike fall Nigerians' hands. Many people who looked at him as, a performing governor, they're now seeing him as, after all, now waiting you come, you say you go do, now you go do, nothing special now. Yes, now, these governors, if they come outside do work, then go they shout, say they do work. I beg, if you not do the work, wait, who go do them? After, then give you money to do work. You do what, they come outside, say you do work. Okay? Now waiting, they call you for be that. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.